Welcome to this Football Manager 2019 video where I'm going to take a look at a truly remarkable FM19 database. Now this database was created by the very talented What the Fork Gaming, who incidentally created my Regen Rovers badge. She's known within the FM community as someone who's very talented at creating graphics, but she's actually spent the last 8 months creating this Football Manager database for a new nation, which you can see on the screen right now. That is the map of Azerbaijan. And in this video, I'm just going to take a look at this database. In the description of this video below, you'll find a couple essential links. Firstly, there's an introduction video to Azerbaijan, which was put together by What the Fork Gaming herself for her YouTube channel. She's also started a series with one of the clubs she has created in this database. So I'd highly recommend going to watch that and subscribing to her. There's also links to her database via that video. Also, you can find it via her Twitter, which I put in the description below as well. But on the screen before you, you can see Azerbaijan, a nation which is located just west of Portugal. It's a European nation, but it's such an intriguing nation because it's got so many different microclimates. It's got so many different cultures involved in it. Make sure you watch the introduction video to Azerbaijan just to find out a bit of background to this nation. You'll notice here the population, this is wrong. This is a bug on Football Manager that hasn't been fixed for some reason. I think there's 32 million people living in the country off the top of my head. And there's a lot of clubs. We'll get into that in a second. But you can see they're quite a powerful nation. 7th in the world rankings. They've been loosely based on Portugal by the looks of it. Same points as you can see there. So they're joint 7th with Portugal in the world rankings. And there's a lot of clubs that she's created. She's also created all the badges. You can find the graphics pack to that via her Twitter as well and the video. So yeah, I think this is possibly the best database ever created because there's so much attention to detail. It is truly incredible what she has done here. Laura has created loads of players. Let's just take a look at the most expensive player, Bastiano Roberto, 30 years old. And she's also created faces for some of the players. Now, you may know her for all of the face packs she's done, the regen face packs she's done. So this isn't a real picture. It's so much better than the bog standard regen faces that Football Manager have. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the league system then. So there's 3 leagues. There's the Azerbaijan Liga Regal, which is the top tier. Now, don't worry about pronouncing these correctly because it's a made-up language, essentially, so you can pronounce the teams however you want. We've then got the 2nd tier, the Azerbaijan Liga Principal, and the 3rd tier, Azerbaijan Liga Duke, something like that. So lots of clubs have been created. All the badges have been created from scratch as well. Truly sensational stuff. If we just look at the season preview, you can see that the most likely teams to win. So the top 2 teams in Azerbaijan is Azerbaijan City, 4.5-star reputation team worldwide. Their key player looks rather good. I think she's created like a history as well for the clubs. Looking at this, so wow, that's really quite special. From 1987-88, I presume that she's done this herself. So this is one of the most successful teams in the country. They're the favourites for the league this year. And then there's the Azerbaijan Malaki. Top player, Hechang, and yeah, they've been really successful in the most recent years. They've actually won the title for the last 6 seasons. There's been managers created as well. It's not just players. Look at that face. That's unbelievable. Let's have a quick look at the players. So they're actually all at Azerbaijan. But of course, you can sign players from other countries around the world if you do take control of one of these teams. But you can see loads and loads of players have been created. Florian Zahouni is here. I think the attributes are randomized because she's just done the current ability and potential ability for the majority of players. These are the rules. I think 3 teams qualify for the Champions League from the top division because it is a pretty high reputation league. If you look at it, it's in line with the Portuguese top flight, 3.5-star reputation league. And then the 2nd tier, it's the 39th best reputation league in Europe. Just down here, team predicted to finish top of this is Hamjar Oskat. Now there is like I said, there's so much attention to detail that a map has been created. All the cities have been created on the database with their population set. It really is incredible. So I would highly recommend giving this a go. Maybe managing one of these teams. Just just looking around it, even just the kits have been created as well. You know, that they are beautiful as well, I must say. Really exceptional stuff. Cup competitions, so there's the Azerbaijan Copa Populaire and the Azerbaijan Copa Azur. The Azerbaijan Super Cup, I presume that's between the cup winner and the league winner. Then there's this competition, I presume, for the third tier. Oh, I could look at this for ages. There's just so much detail. But I just wanted to highlight this database, and I also want to say, if anyone else has created a database that you like, either yourself, you'd want me to take a look at your database, or if you found a database that you like the look of, that you've downloaded, that I can either just showcase or alternatively do an experiment on, then let me know. But thank you for watching this short video. Head over to What the Fork Gaming's YouTube channel and their Twitter. Download the database, have a play around. You might fall in love with one of these fictional teams. Take them to the top. Dominate Azerbaijan, dominate Europe, dominate the world. Enjoy. I'll see you very soon.